up? I know, new phase. So if you're anything like me, you probably need some major motivation to do stuff, like even important stuff, because procrastination. Also, yeah, you haven't seen me before, so I'm a mod at moderator, yeah, at Wing Legends, and I've been growing wings for a little over a year. Let me take these out because I don't need them. Also, I'm mostly the one working on our Wattpad account. If you've never seen that, you'll never find that. You probably will. Also, I say also a lot, and also so, and also, yeah, okay. So this is just gonna be me talking about things that keep me motivated and some other pointers for you. Also, I apologize in advance for the crappy video quality, but yeah, I guess it's nice to see another person. Yeah. Also, I stole this speech from an Amino post, which is why you can see me like this, because I'm like kind of reading it, half reading it, but I have like more to add, so it's like... So, motivation and doubt is like something that I think like many avians and just mythics in general struggle with. I'm freezing cold. Here are like some tips that I've used to increase confidence about progress and like stuff, and I'll ask Ray to put some timestamps in because I'm talking about like 3 main things. So first off, I'm going to talk about mythical types. Mainly one of the things I've noticed is that like there's a lot of people who like start switching like a lot. Like that's not a bad thing, but like because you're not sure where you belong, that's okay. Sorry, I see a bird. Birds are distracting. The best thing for you to do is like take a look at one of the things you try, like the stuff that you feel like closest to you. Like at some point I wanted to be a wolf shifter, and that's just like I sort of liked it, but not real. I'm bad at describing, so whatever. So just like gather like a list of things you like about the mythical types you've tried before, and then kind of go from there, do some research, and that's like, I was like, personally, there's fairy, which like, no, never, I never want to do that, and then I saw mermaid, which again, no, but I like the new element, like, just like not being on the ground at all times, just like that sort of thing. I was mostly drawn to that. I also like fire. I'm a pyromaniac. Yeah, fire, fun. Okay. So so that's my first point. Like, if you're unsure about mythical types, that's generally why people take breaks. Like, they switch around, they can't find somewhere to sit, everything starts changing, and they're like, one sec, I need to just take a break, take a step back. That's fine. And the second thing is people go on hiatus and long pauses. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name, hiatus. I hope that's the right word, or the pronunciation. Anyway, that's okay. They're necessary, and I'm just gonna address like the certain types of breaks and how to get back from them. So in the time that try to spend thinking or confirming like who you are, like I said, this is basically my first point on this is mythical types. So like that one I already talked about. If you're taking a break from that, try to like find the type that you are. I'm just being an idiot right now. Okay, on to the second one. So dropping everything is a nice way to like relax. You don't have to pay attention. You can do other stuff. You can finish or complete whatever else you're doing, which is nice. There's also half breaks, which like you put a pause on your mythical stuff, but you still like, you're still talking to people, you're still giving advice, and like you can just talk about like random things like fire, and start cults like Mythic did. people don't like expect you to be on when you're taking a half break, but when you are, it's like, hey, yeah, hello, how have you been? Stuff like that. And then there's the breaks where you can't like find time to do stuff, and that's why you're gone. It's a bit harder to recover from these. I'd say either drop some stuff like with the burnout break, or you can force, which you can try forcing some work in. I've done both. I'd say forcing work leads to burnout anyways, so try to save that like for important stuff, like what I'm doing now. And then after you recover from a break, I'd say take a day to just gather your thoughts before going back and being active again, because most likely some things have changed, even if you're on a half break and you haven't been really talking to people. You'll probably get experience with new things like when you rejoin, because people find new information and such, and it's just like, hey, that's nice, but you're taking in a lot of information at once when you come back, depending on like time. So my last main point in this is that sometimes you can get stressed, you can lose motivation, you can gain doubts from other mythicals. It's true, they try to tear you down sometimes. It's something that some of us have encountered, and it can happen. It's not nice, it's not something that we really like to talk about that much, but it's something that happens even from like normal people. Max Cruz. Like if they seem like reasonable people, you can talk to them. You can talk about where they've gone wrong, their attitude and such, like stuff like that. I've had conversations like that. If they're just like, meh, just leave them. It's best for your mental health, honestly. And just don't try to show them something they're not gonna acknowledge, okay? It's just better that way. So gaining confidence is like, that's something I might have not addressed this, but gaining confidence. So this isn't my like last points, not really, but so things like dreaming about wings, especially like lucid dreaming, like reading real journals of other mythicals, that's really helpful. Talking to other avians and joining a flock or like a community that that can help. Also confronting your doubts, pinpointing like what's going on, find information to prove those doubts wrong. Like just find the information so that you can like overcome that. So anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching. And before you go, according to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of people who watch our videos are actually subscribed. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and smack that notification bell to stay notified when we have a new video, which is not very often. Bye. Neo signing off.